Hello, this is the embedded systems assignment where we interface the LCD with the MSP430 controller, microcontroller, and note that the code is almost similar to that of the code given in the lab. The initialize GPIO LCD function is the same and the write data function is the same. However, we added a new function called getKeyPress, which gets a keypress input from the daughter board and gives out a character that corresponds to an ASCII code. This code will be printed upon the LCD. So to understand what the function does, we'll quickly switch to the schematic. As you can see here, this is the keypad schematic of the daughter board, and here P13, P2.4, P1.7, P1.6. These are set as input ports, and D4, D5, D6, D7 are set as output ports in the function that I wrote. So the code actually is a while loop in which D1, D4, D5, D6, D7 are set to high one after another, and when D4 is set to high, all these switches are checked, meaning all these ports are checked whether they are high or not. And if suppose when D4 is high, if P13 is high, then that means the keypad 1 has been pressed, and then the number 1 will be shown on the LCD. If when D5 is high and P2.4 is pressed, that means the number 5 has been pressed and the number 5 will be shown on the LCD screen. So the code henceforth is written to do the same thing. The keypad input ports are set as input, and the data ports are set as output, but which are by default low, and then by one after another we enable the data pin, and we check all the input pins, and if it is high, then this key will be sent to be written to the LCD. After checking D4, we will disable D4 and we enable D5, and then again we check all the input ports. Then we disable D5, we enable D6, we do the same, and then we disable D6, enable D7, and then we do the same. And this while loop runs until a keypress has been obtained. After the keypress has been obtained, this while loop it breaks out of the while loop and it returns this key. So note that this function is used in the main block, and when the ASCII code is returned from this function, it is given to the write data function and it writes the data on the LCD. After some delay, again it waits for another key press. So this is how the code works. Now let's test the code on the microcontroller by debugging it. Now we start the debugger, and now we can see that the numbers are being entered as we are pressing the keys.